top ways to stay fit and, more importantly, stay motivated to stay fit. Okay, so a little prerequisite is like this is a nice thing is to have some ammunition. What I mean by that is this weird thing. It's called the Ohm Gym, and it's a way of doing pull-ups that are a little assisted. How do I have two pull-up bars? I don't have two pull-up bars. I actually got three ways to pull up. One's right in the closet. So sometimes people think like it's important to have a gym membership. Cool. Sometimes it's important to have the gym closed. Cool. Most importantly is knowing what to do. Now, that is not one of the top three ways to stay motivated to get fit. The top way is what you're thinking. Okay. What you focus on frequently becomes your frequency. If you focus on being fit frequently, then what do you think is going to happen? You're going to you lay down for 10 minutes and think about working out and how good you're going to feel before, during, after, versus if you just lay down and sleep for hours. There's only a matter of time before you start jumping, doing jumping jacks, jumping for joy, just enjoying your movement. I'm like ready to just do another exercise right now. Just by talking about that, which is, I'm not going to skip ahead. We'll get to that. Okay. You'll know when I'm talking about it in a moment. So first is your thoughts. Your thoughts become things. And the most important thing in the world is how you feel, because you do what you feel like doing. Keith, what do you mean by you do what you feel like doing? Well, I feel like doing exercises, as I said just now, because I think about the positive expectation that I have for working out and moving my body, that it's complete freedom and I feel magnificent and enlightened, lightening the load instead of entangled in the material world. I feel so good. It is absolutely amazing and breathtaking. Literally, it takes my breath away. Anaerobic workouts, feeling great. So number one is I think about how beneficial working out is going to be. Number one, motivation. Number two is I feel like working out because I think about the immediate and long-term benefits. I expect it to benefit my life. Huge, because that changes how you feel, because your thoughts control your feelings, and that's number two, is your feelings. To feel like it by thinking about the positive aspects of working out versus the like I'm like so-called positive aspects, because there are positive aspects of sitting down, watching TV, not doing nothing. Cowpelt, blessed love. Hi, how are you? So when we think about the emotional expectation of a result of doing something, then we feel like doing it. So when you think about working out in an awesome, joyous way, you start to feel like doing it. Magic trick right there. Number two is create your feelings by thinking about things that you desire instead of thinking about an undesired result. Think about a desired result, because an undesired result causes anxiety. Like, oh, I don't want to go outside. It's raining. Oh, it's going to be hard. Oh, this is going to ache my muscle. Oh, I'm going to be sore. Oh, woe is me. That will create a feeling of resistance, of anxiety, of just not going to do it, versus having a thought about a positive experience and expectation of this experience will create you to move because you feel like doing it. Game changer. So number one is what you think. Number two is how you feel, and what you think about designates and controls how you feel. And you control how you think, and then you control how you feel. Even though many of us are so convinced that we don't control how we feel and how we think. Oh man, that's if we didn't buy a lie, that is one of the biggest lies you could ever buy, is thinking like that. So a great way, by the way, is to change how you think and in turn change how you feel, is read some amazing books instead of just staring at a TV, is accomplish some things, get a degree, or just the equivalent of reading enough books to have a degree that you know you have it in your pocket, that you know you got multiple degrees because you read so many books, because books are what degrees are made out of, and books are literally decades of people's lives put right in here. You want to be Superman, right? Read right there. Read his book. Boom. Nothing is impossible, Christopher Reeves. Oh my Lord, there are such amazing books out there for all of us at our fingertips. So, number one is controlling your thoughts. What you focus on frequently becomes your frequency. Focus on like the amazing transmutation of your body to like look in the mirror and be like, woo, to be able to function freely, to be able to walk for miles, to be able to carry heavy things, not just lift weights, but carry heavy things for long distances, like children or elders. Like, do it for more than just you. Do it for all the people around you to be a better person, not just look better in the mirror. Yet, when you love yourself and your external reflection, your image, your body, which is an external reflection of your internal self, that you're taking care of yourself, that you trust yourself, that you love yourself, that you're active consistently, constantly, frequently, becoming a new frequency, appreciating your life, then, and I say only then, will this become a permanent, subconscious, autopilot, on autopilot, effortless mastery of self-control to just be active consistently and be able to do more and be more and have more. It is absolutely amazing because it's so interesting